The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Good shot for a single. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. It looks in good batting form. Squeeze a single there, good running. Leg byes given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Well placed into the gap. Possible too. Straight through, fantastic bowling. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's very close. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Straight through the batsman. Magnificent bowling. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Squeeze a single there, good running. That's an excellent throw. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Huge appeal. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Turned away for a single. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That looks close. Big appeal. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Must be so disappointed with that shot. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Good shot for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Good laying the outside off and the batsman leaves it alone. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Spinner brought back from the other end. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Oh, he's clocked that for a 6. That's a great hit. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That is beautifully bowled, and that's a brilliant stumping as well. Missing his line there, wide signal. Up goes the finger, excellent bowling. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Oh, that's worth a shot. fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Oh, that must be out. And the deadly finger goes up. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting. I'm afraid you need to overturn your decision. It will be on screen now.
Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Good shot for a single. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain, is making the batsman play false shots. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.